What's up, my dudes? I'm Psych, and welcome to the update that I'd been teasing a little bit before. If you know, then this update I'm doing a little bit more formal. It's because it's a bigger news for the channel. That's not usually that I'll be sit here and do an update for you guys. This is very planned ahead. So if you haven't pieced it together, this update is actually about a very popular run on my channel, something that people do come back for. And I am very reluctant to say that Drunk by Daylight, for the time being, it's going to be put on a hold, and I don't know if it's going to be permanent. Ideally, it's going to be temporary. If you're wondering why I decided to make to stop Drunk by Daylight for now, then I'm gonna let you. I know some of you out there are thinking, "Oh no, are you okay? Is your health? What about your health?" My health's fine, all right? That's not a part of it. I can drink totally fine still. Everything about like the alcohol part and my consumption and the healthiness and the amount that I consume, like everything about that's fine. Don't worry about that. That's not a part of this issue. Actually, if you want to know what the issue is, it would surprise you. The real issue is that I get sleepy. Now, I know that's kind of a weird reason to stop a popular series on the channel, because I know I can tell from like the engagement that you guys who are watching it, you watch it a lot of the way through. And you know, I don't know how many of you are going to the playlists. I plan on reorganizing the playlist so that there's runs for each playlist. But the whole reason why I'm stopping and getting sleepy has nothing to do with the actual recording. It has nothing to do with having Brit here. I actually was hoping to get more people in on Drunk by Daylight and have a larger team to help do that. But that's going to be on also postponed. So then why exactly does this affect me playing Drunk by Daylight? Well, it's actually because when I'm sleepy, I can't record this and then go to bed. So I have a busy life. If some of you guys follow me a little bit more closely, you realize and know that I have a lot of things going on all the time. I don't ever have a second to myself. I don't ever really have time to just enjoy myself. Some of you know that like I'll sacrifice sleep almost most days just to make sure I can keep up with this channel. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Like, I really enjoy this channel. It really gives me a lot of a therapeutic value, and it's really nice to see what I can do for you guys and the community we can build together, which is just wonderful to see happen. Whether it's a large community I've made so far or not, I still am very proud of the progress that we've made. I'm very proud of the channel I've been able to build so far, and I thank each and every one of you for being a part of it. But back to why Drunk by Daylight is being postponed. Me getting sleepy is a big problem because I have no feasible way of recording Drunk by Daylight before my bedtime, and I get sleepy. And the reason that's a problem is because it means that I'm useless when it comes to my regular life and the other tasks I have to do after I record Drunk by Daylight. So normally, you know, before this was becoming an issue, and it really manifested on run 3 and 4 and 5, I guess, more 4 and 5, is that afterwards, after I had finished, we'd finished our run, I was passing out because I was just so tired and sleepy. Now, I'm not sure if I can constitute that towards how little sleep I've been getting, trying to work around my schedule, the kids' schedule, this YouTube channel, and all the other things that I'm juggling right now. But all I know is for sure that it's not gonna mix well with my life until I can start getting more rest. That's something that we are working on right now. Me and my family are trying to work around seeing how we can make this work a little bit better, because I'm not the only person that enjoys doing and watching Drunk by Daylight. I know there are a lot of you out there who enjoy it as well. I know some of you are following along and drinking along, and that's wonderful. And I know that some of you are just watching for enjoyment. But in the end, it's really gotta be about what I can bring to you guys without bringing myself down. Another aspect of why Drunk by Daylight is a little bit harder for me to maintain is simply because the amount of editing that goes into one of those episodes. So if you've noticed, I've been doing a lot of re-uploads on Drunk by Daylight because there are a lot of amazing moments that could use some animation, and I can't, in good faith, not do those. But unfortunately, the amount of time it takes to edit one episode is longer than I have for a single day's worth of content. I only get a limited amount of time during each night or each day or each week that I can edit and sit and edit the footage that I have. It's a lot easier to edit indie horror games. Whenever I have any Drunk by Daylight content, it takes significantly longer, 2 to 3 times as long. And the things that I'm able to do in there, and the effects and everything about it, I'm proud of the content, but I can't do it feasibly consistently. It's just too much. Unfortunately, that's just where I am right now. I don't have enough time that I can dedicate towards that. And right now, my channel isn't big enough that I can start setting even more time aside and putting aside other tasks that I have to do in order to put more effort into this channel, simply because my monetization is right now 0. So basically, I don't have the ability to do that until the channel gets a bit bigger. So Drunk by Daylight is going to perhaps fizzle out a little bit more, and I'll be putting out Dead by Daylight still, random episodes and stuff, but Drunk by Daylight in particular probably won't. And Dead by Daylight might die down just a little bit for the multiplayer aspect. So anyway, that's that. Now, as soon as I have the resources and time to be able to dedicate more into Drunk by Daylight, I'm gonna, because it's incredibly enjoyable. I have so much fun. I love seeing that you guys are engaged with it and you enjoy being a part of it. I love the ability that I'm able to bring with just that little bit of silliness and the things that happen and the moments that we create and some of the highlights, which I'm going to work on some compilations on each of the runs and put in a compilation of all the best moments that you guys have watched throughout those episodes. But until then, I guess you guys and me as well are gonna have to wait until we get to that point. So if you want to see Dead by Daylight come back to my channel, which I really hope you guys do because I really enjoy it as well, then I definitely suggest that you share my channel, you share some of the content that you really like with some friends, just send it out to some people you think you'd enjoy it, anyone who you think would help make this community a better place as well. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much for watching this. Thank you for staying up to date with everything going on. I know things have been crazy. I'm trying to get these uploads out on time. And again, I am figuring it out and finding a nice balance that I can have YouTube in my life right now. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. Like this update if you understand the message. Share with your friends. Go check out the other content I have. I have a lot of good stuff out there. My quality's been improving greatly. Every day I'm trying to get better content out for you guys, so I hope you enjoy some of the videos that I have coming out soon. So anyway, thank you guys again, and I'll see you in the next one.